Hi there, Classy Mama here.
And I'm Kenzie from One Kids Life.
So we're on Castaway Cay and super exciting. You know we're Disneyophiles at Classy Mommy and One Kids Life. Who did we bump into? No one but Steve Barrett, the original Hidden Mickey guy himself. So this guy is really fascinating, and I saw him with the book and I was like, I think that's him. So this is really exciting. So his background's pretty fascinating. So what were you, and I think you still are, so besides this book, what else do you do?
Well, my full-time job is I'm a doctor.
Okay.
I work in an urgent care clinic.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Okay.
I worked in emergency rooms most of my life, but to do the Hidden Mickey stuff, which I love,
yeah,
I do clinic work now, which is
okay. So you're able to balance the Disney love and the travel. So when you said you're here updating, Hidden Mickeys go to sea, so they're not just at parks, right? They're at sea, so as you know, the Disney Wonder was recently refurbished. So we're finding out there's some new Hidden Mickeys. So I'm wondering, what are some of your favorite ones that people should look out for on the Wonder? You know, just maybe a favorite one of yours on the Disney Wonder, and then something new. I think you said the Oceaneer Lab has some pretty special ones too, right?
The Oceaneer Lab has probably the best new ones.
Oh, the best new ones is where we need to look. Okay.
Yeah, there's one, for example, at the back right of the lab in a painting.
Okay.
It's on a coin at the bottom left of the painting.
Okay.
There's a pile of coins. There's one with a hidden Mickey on it.
Oh, a little coin. Okay, and you said there's a picture that has a woman with like a plate of peas, and the peas form it?
Three of the peas form a tiny hidden Mickey.
And I spotted some in my cabin. You know, the light. You said there's a pretty good one in the shower.
Yes,
right?
shower curtain.
And what about overall with the Wonder, even if it was already here? Like, is there one that people miss that's like more magnificent that people may not notice? Or they're always so hidden?
Well, to start looking for Hidden Mickeys, you start with the bow of the ship.
Okay, the bow of the ship.
You can't miss the bow of the ship. Okay, you go up to deck 11, or deck 10, 11.
Deck 10, 11.
Deck 10. Deck 10, where the wide world of sports is.
Okay.
And you look out over the bow at the Mickey circles in the bow. That gives you a good start for the hunt.
And that gives you a great start. I never did that. That's great. Well, so that's a really fun thing to do when they're on a cruise, right? So, Ken, do you have any other questions? He also does them at parks.
Not really.
Not really. I was going to say, any other favorite ones at Disney parks? Any other favorites?
Oh, many favorites.
Many favorites.
I guess still one of my favorites. First of all, my favorites have to last.
Okay.
Okay, so many Hidden Mickeys come and go.
Right, you change the carpet.
Like the one we just saw at the Pelican Plunge. That one's gone.
Okay, right.
In the life preservers. So one of my really favorite ones is in the Land Pavilion at Epcot.
At Epcot,
At Garden Grill Restaurant.
Okay.
In the mural.
Okay.
There's a Steamboat Willie Hidden Mickey behind a fern. Very hard to see.
Very hard to see.
Very hard to see. But the cast members will actually get a flashlight out if you ask them.
Oh wow!
And they'll show you this.
Oh, that's great. I love that. All that.
It took my wife a year to see this one. It's almost like a hologram effect.
That's great.
You know?
So, and how did you get started doing this? So, did you have the idea to write a book, or you just started looking for them? I mean, they've always been there, but I feel like you're the one that sort of has popularized this idea of Hidden Mickeys for all of us. And it's awesome because it just makes it much more magical, right? I mean, kids love it. I mean, they've been coming since they were 1 and 3. My son is, I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is, looking for more Hidden Mickeys, I guess. But you know, from the beginning, it's been so fun for people, and I feel like you really popularized this idea. So, did you know you were going to write a book?
No, I collected a file of Hidden. Well, first of all, I fell in love with Disney.
Right, of course.
And everything Disney. So I collected files of Hidden Mickeys in the different parks, and I found a publisher.
Okay.
And actually, my editor suggested that we arrange, not just to catalog all the Hidden Mickeys, that would be kind of uninteresting. Make it into a scavenger hunt.
Oh, a scavenger hunt, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So you can go to the Magic Kingdom, for example, or Epcot, or the Disney Wonder, and the hunt is an efficient way.
Oh, you guys would have loved that on a day at sea.
Awesome.
To find
you would love
Mickeys,
that.
all the Hidden Mickeys.
Oh, that's great.
On the Wonder, you start on deck 10 and you go down to deck 4 or 3.
Oh, that's so fun for people. That's great.
Yeah, so it's an easy way to search for Hidden Mickeys, and it's efficient.
That's great.
So
that's awesome.
you know, in the parks you try to avoid long lines.
Right.
And you try to avoid restaurants at busy times. you know, all those little
So it gives
things.
you like other things to do while you're.
Yeah, so that's the way the book is organized.
That's great.
Scavenger
I love it.
hunts.
That's great. So how many books have you written? I mean, I know you update them. This is the 3rd edition, but this is Go to Sea, but you have the parks too, right?
My first Walt Disney World book came out in 2003.
2003, so
Right.
2017, so 14 years you've been
14
writing the
years,
books.
yeah.
And that was before all the social media, so now everyone can interact with you online and hear all your great
Yeah, it's
tips.
great.
So have you also done Hidden Mickeys at like Disneyland Paris, Shanghai, any of the other parks?
Someday.
Someday, not yet. So sticking to Orlando for now, right? Yeah. We all want to go. That's what we say. You want to go to Paris, right? That's what we want to do.
Absolutely, that's one of my
great.
goals.
All right, well, it was so great to meet you. Thank you so much,
you.
Steve. All right, see ya.
Bye.